What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Critical Thought. We back with another video. We got a special video for y'all today that we want to go ahead and talk about. We got a special video we want to go ahead and talk about today, man. Just getting into it, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get down, talk about a few things, and yeah, so we coming. So it's been a little minute since I've been on the podcast, but like I said, I just been trying to take care of my nutrition a little bit better. Make sure I get all the nutrition I need. Make sure I'm eating enough. Same thing I be trying to tell other folks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you go out doing something right, make sure you get enough nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you get enough nutrition. Make sure you can perform and do what you're trying to do. Take care of yourself. Don't be a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a dummy. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Service it just like you would service something else or somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to. Take care of your body. Yeah, don't be a dummy. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Take care of the things you know you need to take care of. And that way you can perform better. Handle the things that you need to handle. And take care of yourself in other ways. Because the more you take care of yourself, the more you can keep taking care of others. You know what I mean? And that's the sort of thing I want to talk about. Like, it really don't do you no good not taking care of yourself, not giving your body what it needs. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's not even about, I don't even care like what you do. I just care that you take care of yourself after you do it. In terms of occupation, you know what I'm saying? Or craft, I don't care what you do. Yeah. It's just how you take care of yourself after. You know what I'm saying? That matters. How you take care of yourself after. So, how you take care of yourself outside of occupation is so important. Regardless of what you do. You know? Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what you do, like, how you take care of yourself after what you do. After the occupation, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's important. So, that's the sort of self-care, you know what I'm saying, we mean, like, self-care, taking care of your body, you know, your nutrition, the shower, you know what I'm saying, the hot water, relax, how you wind down and relax, take a shower, hot shower, or meditate under a waterfall, You know, that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting enough sleep. Like the amount of sleep you're getting is important. Like good quality sleep. You know. All that is important, right? You know. And the highlight in this video that I really want to talk about is just as I said, like it's like what you do outside of the occupation. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. So that's very important. I think that, you know, regardless of what you do, you know, you can still like sort of take care of yourself, you know, and get all the vitamins you need. Like getting all the vitamins you need is a crucial thing. Like, you know, for me, I think, you know, getting all the vitamins you need, like, of course, if you're on a plant-based diet, it would behoove you to make sure you're intaking vitamin B12, right? If you a plant-based diet, it doesn't make any sense not to be intaking vitamin B12. It doesn't make any sense at all. That's one of them little things right there, like that just doesn't make sense. Like, you know, like if you know you're on a plant-based diet, it don't make no sense to be walking around with no type of vitamin B12 nutrition, right? Or supplement. Which is some nutritional yeast. You know what I'm saying? Or some what's this coconut milk, I think. Because there's no way you can walk around on a plant-based diet without vitamin B12, and that's the thing, you know. That's the thing I really want to talk about. Like, there's just no way. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how strict you get about yourself. In terms of diet, in terms of fasting, in terms of whatever. There's certain things that there's no way you just walking around without. You know what I'm saying? That's the sort of thing I want to talk about. I don't care how strict you get with your diet or how strict you get with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I don't care what it is. There's some things you just can't be walking around without. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. That's what I wanted to talk about in this video. It's just like self-care. You know what I'm saying? In the occupation, outside of the occupation, you know. And it's just like certain things that, you know. I don't care what type of trend I thought you following. There are just some things that you just can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just leave the house without. You just can't leave without. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what type of trend of thought you following. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. There's just some things you just can't leave without. Vitamin B12 is definitely one of those things. For someone on a plant-based diet. Vitamin B12 is definitely one of those things. Really. Straight up. straight up, vitamin B12 is one of those things. And you know, not even just that, just like it's like people, you know.
The young girl following Dawn in Kiowa is actually a veteran professional hunter.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a people thing, you know. It's like certain things, you know. It's like certain things, you know. It's like certain things, you know. You just, man. I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. You know, like, it's just certain things. You just, like, you know, around people you wouldn't put other people through. You know, it's the same thing. You know, certain things you wouldn't put other people through. Like, you know, when you're training, like yourself or others, you may train yourself in a certain way, but you know, regardless, you wouldn't put other people through that. You know, and that's the sort of thing. You know, you wouldn't put other people through that, and it's like sometimes I think, you know, that's the sort of thing we can get so bottled up in what we do. You know, certain habits that we build, and we can get to a point to where we can't see past our own habits, to the point to where we miss out on our own other goals. You know what I'm saying? That we can't really achieve. Like you know what I'm saying? We get so wrapped up and trapped inside certain habits that, you know, other goals and, you know, progressions and you know, sort of aspirations or intentions we can't even be fulfilled. We can't even fulfill these other tasks because, you know, we're so caught up in our own what's the word? Habits and stuff, right? And it's like those habits, you know, when are they gonna convert into your present intentions? You know what I'm saying? Certain past habits, you know, and that's the sort of thing I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Putting yourself through, you know, whatever it is, and then, you know, missing today's present intentions, and not fulfilling present intentions and not meeting those deadlines because you stuck in continuous discipline of some sort of cycle. You know what I'm saying? And you can't meet today's intentions and tasks and quota, or yeah, you know, your blueprint for today, like today's blueprint. But anyway, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know, as a basketball player, and an athlete, you know, or just like in general, I mean, it's easy to get caught up in that sort of thing, and you know, being able to swap out of that is crucial. I think when it comes to cycles and just like trying to negate those cycles, you know, it's like it's a lack of self-care thing going on there, like literally to a point to where it's like, you know, you wouldn't put anybody else through this. You know what I'm saying? So why would you put yourself through that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't put nobody else, and it's not even benefiting you, and it's taken away from you You know what I'm saying? You right now, like in terms of your present intentions. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't put this through anybody else. You wouldn't put anybody else through this. So it's already a negative because you're doing something that you wouldn't want other folks doing. I'll say it like this, right? I'll say you're doing things that you wouldn't put anybody else through type thing. You know what I'm saying? I say it in a sense to where, like, you know, you doing things, you know, you working and training and doing all this, like, but it's like, man, like, straight up, like, you know what I'm saying, with this training, like, it's like, you know, it's something you wouldn't put anybody else through. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have your nutrition and stuff, right? Or you have like your you know, your nutrition and stuff, right? Like the vitamin B12, like, you know what I'm saying? Every plant-based person should not be negating vitamin B12. No way. You have to have it. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. And it's the same thing with you know, like what you put your body through is just like, you know, what you put your body through is like, it's like, you know, it's like you look at it and it's like, you know, there's certain things that you just, you know, gotta look at it and say, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like, how do I regulate this? And it's a fight because, like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, you know what I'm saying? It's a fight, but that's just it. Like, how are you regulating this? How are you regulating this thing right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, compared to, like, everybody else, you know? It's like, how are you regulating this thing? You working, you doing this, like, you know what I'm saying? How do you offset that work? You know what I'm saying? And how do you know what I'm saying, sort of balance and create that sort of balance, you know what I'm saying? Which is important. Yep. Which is very important. So it's like, you know, that's the sort of thing. And like, you know, I look at it and I'm just like, hey man, like you gotta balance that out. Like, you know, there's certain things you just can't do trying to progress. Period. Period. Certain things you just can't do. And you know, while trying to progress, period. And you know, as you know, you have your aspirations and dreams that you want to aspire to, and you want to sort of craft yourself out too. Like, you can't necessarily, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't necessarily do these other things, like, you know what I'm saying, like all these other type of disciplines that really don't get you nowhere, you know what I'm saying, can be scheduled and coordinated and planned in a different form of way. Like, and it doesn't have to be like every single day doing that thing. And the reason why is because it all takes from your current present, you know, task. And I think that's the major thing right there, is just like not getting caught up in things that will take you from, you know, that sort of thing. And, I think it's important as well. Not only that, but to just be smart and safe, like, and just how you sort of progress and build yourself, right? And I think that's going to be what concludes this video right here. But yeah, that's kind of it. What we wanted to talk about is just taking care of yourself. To the point to where, you can sort of just properly understand, engage, and just, Be a part of self, right? And know yourself, understand where you come from, and understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying? Just live off that. You know what I'm saying? And just be off that, because you know that's just what it is. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna conclude this video right here. Peace, love. We out this joint.